On a stormy night in the year 1816, in a villa overlooking Lake Geneva, a group of young writers sat by the fire, daring each other to craft ghost stories that could chill the soul and instill fear to those who dared to read them. Among them was an 18-year-old woman, quiet, thoughtful, but burning with imagination. Her name was Mary Shelley. That night, she dreamt of a scientist who dared to play God, who stitched life together from death itself, and of the lonely, tragic creature he brought into the world. From that dream was born Frankenstein, a story that would help shape horror literature forever. But Mary's life was as haunting as the novel she wrote. She was the daughter of two radical thinkers, Mary Wollstonecraft, one of the first voices for women's rights, and William Godwin, a philosopher. Her mother died days after her birth, and Mary grew up in the shadow of that maternal loss. At just 16, she fell in love with the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley, and the two ran away together, scandalizing society. Their life was filled with the combination of romance, tragedy, and death. Unfortunately, 3 of their children would not survive infancy. Yet through grief, Mary insisted on continuing her passion of writing. When Frankenstein was published in 1818, she was only 20 years old. At first, the book shocked readers. Some dismissed it as too dark, too grotesque. But slowly, people realized Mary had done something extraordinary. She had invented an entirely new genre. Science fiction. Her creature wasn't a ghost or a demon. It was science gone wrong, a reflection of human ambition and the dangers of overreaching. 2 centuries later, we're still grappling with the same questions, about cloning, artificial intelligence, and what it means to create life. Mary Shelley lived much of her life surrounded by loss, but her imagination gave us a story that never dies. A story of love, ambition, creation, and loneliness. She wasn't just the wife of a poet, or the daughter of radicals. She was different from them, a pioneer. A teenager whose dream became one of the most enduring works in history. And every time we hear the name Frankenstein, we are really remembering the brilliance of Mary Shelley.